How's it going, guys? James96 here, back with another episode of Search for Steve and the Curse of the Desert Temple. Yes, guys, we are back with another episode already. What? It hasn't been like 3 weeks since the last one? I know, it's insane. We're back with another one. Thanks for the support on the last one. It's good to see some people already returning back to the series, and I'm sure more will follow as we keep the episodes churning and I keep up to my word. But anyway, guys, today we are going to be busy. It's going to be a fairly short episode, but we're going to be shopping. Well, I say shopping. We're going to be going through our shopping list of items which we have been given to get. So we've got redstone snowball, emerald crystal, glowstone dust, gunpowder, quartz, and diamonds to find. A lot of those I think we already have, and some of them are quite easy to get. So this episode is just going to be focused on seeing what we have and seeing what we can get during the episode. So first of all, the best place to start is by checking out what we already have. So I think we're going to go through our chests because I don't really remember exactly what we already have. How do we get down here? I'm trying to remember. Gotta try and remember all of these things. Can we get down over here? No. Is that drop gonna kill me? Nah, it looks alright. Especially if I drop down just here. Yeah, only 3 hearts, we're fine. Game sounds appear to be off, so let me just do that. And game sounds are back. As soon as I turn up. Oh, that means a whole episode I recorded earlier won't have game sounds, which is actually coming out later today. It doesn't really require game sounds. I'll talk about that a bit later though. So, let's check out our chest down here, see if there's anything useful. Aha! 3 diamonds, that's useful because we need a diamond for our for for what? For the collection. We need redstone for the collection. And do we need anything else that's in this chest? So I've got a list next to me as well so that we can kind of cross these off. That's a good start actually. I didn't think we had diamond. I thought that was going to be a tough one to get. But we've got those 2. Any emeralds, crystals? No. Crystals obviously we won't find here. Gunpowder. Aha, that's useful as well. Let's keep these just over here. So we've got diamond, redstone and gunpowder so far off of our list. That's a pretty good start. Let's continue on and head up to the top of our base and see if we can find any more. Let's actually sacrifice these now as well so that we don't like die and lose them somehow. Not that we've died yet on the map, but you know, could happen, could happen. Speaking of the map, by the way, guys, I feel that it's worth mentioning I am going to be doing an update to the map soon. It's been quite a while since I last updated it. Several months, I think, in fact, since I last updated it. But I feel that it's time to just address quite a few of the issues that have happened with the map. So, if you've played through the map and you've encountered anything that you don't think has been mentioned by me before, then please do leave it in the comments of this episode so that I can make sure I address it for the next update. Anything that you feel should be changed as well. So, for example, I'd quite like to add some sound effects for when I put items into these item frames, so I'm going to look into that and see how possible that is, because at the moment the light is good, but some kind of visual indicator or audible indicator would be good as well. Let's jump across and put the gunpowder in here, and then diamonds need to go in. We need to parkour back across and put them in this one here. Good, so we've already got 3 of the items in. I noticed some of you, when we uncover this area, are like, what, more items? What? It's not as bad as the last lot already, guys. We've already got 3 down, and we've only got 5 to go. I panicked there for a second. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, let's go over to our base. It's turning night time, so we kind of need to be a bit prompt. Okay, so I got quite sidetracked there, so I decided to cut a little bit there, but we are now over at the base, so let's go and check it out and see if we've got anything we need. So likely to find here possibly an emerald, possibly some glowstone dust and some quartz. So let's see if we've got any of those. Doesn't look like it in this chest. I guarantee I'll miss at least one thing though that we do already have. We've got a bit of quartz here, that's nice. It's one less thing to worry about. No glowstone dust though, so it still looks like we're going to have to make a cheeky trip to the Nether. And what was the other thing? An emerald. Okay, I would have thought we had an emerald. We've got some villagers being kept somewhere though. Aha, through this tunnel here. I knew that we had them. I was just trying to remember. I still want to do something with these guys. I still want to create a village of some description for them. I just haven't really had time to do a lot of digging recently and sort of building on this map recently. If you've seen my latest update schedule, then you'll know that I'm quite busy at the moment. Can't get any emeralds off this guy. We can get coal off this guy. I thought there was 3. Have we lost one? We've got 2 here. Is the 3rd still up the top or something? Let's go investigate. I thought we had 3 villages, or did we not move the 3rd across? I don't really know. Let's find out. We just go up to the top here and have a look around. It's not looking good. Oh, there you are. And what are you trading, by the way? Wheat. Okay, so that might be even easier to get. Yeah, you're a farmer. You should be nice and easy to trade with. So, Frank, if you just wait right there, I'm going to go grab some stuff to trade with you. If we find that we have more coal, and I know I just passed some coal actually, but I should probably keep hold of my coal, because that's a bit more useful than the wheat, which I don't seem to need that often. Although we are going to need to get some food going soon. We're running a bit low, aren't we? Let's go like so. Alright, we'll be back, guys. We're just going to run back across. It's quite a lot of fun. Because obviously I did that episode last time, but I kind of just went exploring off to find stuff for the to find the monument. There we go. Use your words, James. So I didn't really have a proper look around everything that I've been doing. So it's quite nice to kind of just run around everywhere that we've done work so far and recap what we've done. Kind of gets me back into the mood of wanting to do some building as well. Get some more base stuff done. I really like this area, but we could do with that village area that I was talking about. That'd be really fun to make. So I'll probably do that in the next couple of episodes. I can't remember how many wheat he wanted. I think that should be enough with that wheat as well. That should be plenty to be able to trade for an emerald. So let's go and do that now. We should also get some food smelting so that when we come back we've got some food to eat. I guess we'll... Do we have anything else we can cook? Or are we literally just going to cook 3 potatoes? Let's go with the 3 potatoes for now. We can also actually kill some of these chickens because we've got quite a few here. We can collect all the eggs and kill a few chickens. 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Okay. I don't really want any of you to get out. Damn it. Oh, no, he might be safe. Okay. We'll just assume he's in. And let's chuck the eggs down. There's 1. And a few more eggs. I think we got 2 there, maybe? Or I just hit a chicken. I'm not sure. Let's go like that. And let's whack these in the bottom furnace. So we got a bit of food when we come back. Alright. Now that we've got sufficiently sidetracked again, let's continue on down. And, oh, I fell in again. I'm not very good at this hole. Don't fall in thing. I can't even say it. Let's throw that. Who knows? We may have got a chicken there. I'm going to assume that we got 100 chickens from that 1 egg. I'm kidding, I know the maximum is 4, but I can dream. I could dream, Harold. I can't remember what that's from, like ASDF movies, I think. Except that was a really bad voice because I can't do it. Fun fact, anyway. I can dream, Harold. And yeah, I can't do it. That was actually even worse than the first one. I should really stop. If you don't know, I can't do accents or voices or anything like that. So that's never gonna be a thing. Right, let's get up to the top here. Oh no. No. How did you get up there? That's bad. Frank, we've had this problem with you before. Your suicidal tendencies. In cave-in. Right, okay, we got you down this time. We talked him out of it, guys. Great success. Great success. High five. That was better than my HDF impression. I'm going to stop though. No, it's 21. Damn it. Oh, that's embarrassing. In which case we'll probably just mine the coal here and try and get to 21 of those. Well, I've probably got just about not enough of that as well, haven't I? Let's break this coal. And this one. And this one. How many are we up to? 21. I think it's 21. It's probably not, is it? I'm just plucking numbers at this point, guys. Who knows what I'm trying to achieve here? But there's more coal here if necessary. Right. 24. Of course, it's not just 21. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Okay. We can now get an emerald of elixir. Awesome. So I'm just gonna leave you guys in here to chill. You know, enjoy yourself. Enjoy the nice weather we're having at the moment. It's very dry still in the desert. I don't know what's going on with me today, but I seem in a very good mood, which is a nice change, you know. I mean, I'm always in a good mood, but I feel ready to go today. I'm motivated. Search for Steve, back on it, my own map, and I neglected it for a little while. Well, I'm slightly harsh on myself. I didn't really neglect it. I don't know why I'm making this as food as well when I've already smelted some chicken and stuff. We're going to have food coming out of our ears, guys. We got some chicken, we got some potatoes, we're doing good. But yeah, anyway, we've got emerald now, we've got quartz, and I think what we'll do is we will go for the glowstone dust today as well. And that should pretty much cover us in terms of what we want to find. We may also have a little explore around in the Nether quickly, not a big one, but just a little look around to try and find a fortress, see if we can find one, because at some point we're going to need to find Blaze, because we're going to need to make Eye of Ender to check that out. Let's see, so we've got some glowstone up there, that's not very easy to get. Let's just run around a bit. Let's also make a note of our coordinates. We're not going to go for very long here actually, because we're already getting quite far into the episode, and like I said, it's going to be a short one today. 041, that's fairly easy to remember. But if we kind of dig up to the top here, that'd be a good idea. Oh, that scared me. Maybe not that way, I don't trust myself. I've got my render distance set a bit low from something I was recording earlier as well. It doesn't need to be quite that low. Okay, so if we go, I think we do need to go up this way, to be honest. Let's just try and be careful. I'm just going to dig up the side here, so we get a bit of a view as to where we're going whilst we're doing this, rather than just digging into the side of a mountain without being able to see where we're going. And hopefully we won't run out of durability on our pick. Oh, well, that was a nice look into what's going on. That's obviously an overhang. So I'm trying to stick to the outside so we can still kind of get an idea of our height. I actually want to be going this way a bit, I think. I don't know, it's quite hard to tell where I'm going here. This is not the most efficient way to dig up. Hey, look at that though, right by the glowstone. Is there any easier? Oh, there's some more glowstone right here. Nice and simple. Okay. So if we just climb up here, and we only need one piece of glowstone dust, so that's all I'm going to collect for now. We'll come back and collect some more another time to be able to use for decoration when we do a building episode, I think. But there we go, we got some glowstone dust, so we'll have a quick look around and see if we can see a fortress. If we can't kind of see one from where we are, though, I'm not going to go venturing off too far today, but you never know, we may do that next time. Let me know if you're wanting to see me go exploring off in the Nether. Can't see one. Nope, doesn't look good. Alright, let's head back for now, because I don't want to get lost. I really don't. It's not fun when you get lost in the Nether. It's just a pain. And yeah, I do know the coordinates to get back. That just lighting update. Just me? Okay. I'm obviously being completely delusional today. Alright, this is our wacky staircase back down. I have to be careful not to run off an edge into lava. But if we just go down here and cross like so, yeah, we made it, guys. This is where I somehow still managed to strafe into lava. Am I the only one that eats food as they go through a portal as well? Is that just me? I always do it because I know that you can eat one piece of food before going through. So it's just always something I've done. It's a bit weird though, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably just me that does that. Right, let's go down here. It's also because I'm normally hungry because I run around so much. So that's normally a good time to eat some food and try and regain a bit of hunger. Aha. You can die. Ow, ow. Aha. Got him. Okay. So let's go and fill these items in then. And see how we're doing. Okay. So what have we got here? We've got emerald needs to go there. And I should probably put these on my hotbar. Emerald needs to go there. We've got snowball. No, not got that yet. We need glowstone dust needs to go in here. And quartz, I believe, was in here. Yeah, awesome. Alright, so we've actually only got, if I cross off her, we've only got 2 more to go, guys, already, which I probably could have just looked at and seen. So we've got the snowball still to get, and we've got the crystals still to get. So we've got to make another trip over to the ocean monument, and we've got to work out where we're going to find snow. But that is a pretty solid start, really, to getting these done. We've got 6 items found in 1 episode, which I think is pretty good value for money, if you ask me. But you know, who does? Who cares? But anyway, that is all I've got time for today, guys. But it's not the only Search for Steve content which is being released today. I'm actually starting my map mechanics series today. And there's a skeleton coming towards me. I'm starting my map mechanics. Oh, and there's another skeleton hitting me. Damn it, guys! I'm trying to do an outro. Let me kill these guys first. Otherwise, you know, it's just going to cause us grief. So all these ones with helmets. I'm going to kill this guy as well, because you can guarantee I'll start filming my outro, and he'll come. He'll find me. Die. There we go. Oh, shiny helmet. What's that got on it? Projectile protection. I'll take it. Why would a skeleton wear projectile protection? Does that make sense? I guess kind of. Right, anyway, guys, what I was trying to say is that is not the only CableX content, not CableX, not the only Search for Steve content which is coming out today. I'm starting my map mechanics series today, where I go through mechanics from map projects which I've been working on, and try and explain them and how they work. And I actually did my first episode today on this temple right here, explaining how some of the basic mechanics work, so how the item detection works in the item frames, how you change game mode when you're going through here, can break blocks, can't break blocks, how this area opens up here, how the bones of the fallen work, which those are just bones, so they're not going to do anything, and how the translator works. So, and a couple of other little modules. So if you want to check that out, then I will try and put a link on screen now, but if not, just check out my channel and you'll be able to find it there. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, then please do leave a like, and if you haven't already, then please subscribe to the channel. Please don't forget to comment any things that you would change to do with the map so that they can be included in the next update, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.